Some of my original art pages. I'm showing it off here in Comic Con Bangalore. This was actually my first live stream page also. I just randomly decided I'll go live on Instagram and finish off this page. And it's a very nice page because there's a lot of scale to it. Like this person, this monster, or this little boat and our heroes in it. Really shows off a lot of texture. This is a quieter page. But I like the first panel especially. The scenery. And a very moody page also. Dark things happen in this comic. And it's a very explosive page. It's one of my favorites. Yeah. I started including like what do you call it? Sound effects in the art itself. It's so much fun. I didn't want to do it, but Ajay was like, "Can you do it?" I'm like, "I have never tried it before."
Good. Normally, does your letter do all the effects?
Yeah, that's how I thought it was supposed to be. But apparently now it's like, oh, some of the people are doing this. I was like, let me try it also. This is a more pin-uppy thing for the fans. I had a lot of freedom with this. It was a Marvel style script, so it was a description of the events as some sample dialogues, and I had like full freedom to break it down any way I wanted it. That's what I did. So a lot of these sequences originate from my brain. I started using a lot of grey tones and stuff, trying to get some of that manga influence in. I don't exactly know how to do the zip tone thing. I bought it online, but I was like, I'm not trying it out. It looks too complicated. I just did that digitally. So in the final printed thing, you see a lot of the zip tone effects and all that stuff. This was pretty cool. It's an invisible woman. So I was like, how do you draw an invisible woman? I think it came out pretty cool in the line work. It's more explicit with the colors.
So who's doing the colors for the book?
Prasad Rao, brilliant colorist, Pressy. Also try to include as much texture as I could throw on a page. But I believe I can throw even more texture in the next one.
These look really good.
Thank you.
So do you exclusively work on just on paper or digitally too?
No. Digitally I use it for textures basically. The zip tones, the little dot things that you get in the manga.
So can you tell us a little about the plot of the book, or do we need to find out after the book?
I don't think I can.
Okay.
I can only discuss that. And there's more action than I've ever drawn in a comic book before, which is very nice. Because I excel at drawing action.
It looks good.
Like sometimes I've worked on a comic book and there's no action whatsoever. It's like hell. It literally is hell.
But you have drawn all the comic books which are supposed to be action heroes, right? Electra, Gambit, and Storm, and
This is
Not like this, man. Not action like this. This is something else. I tried using all sort of different surfaces for textures. I started using like a little cork piece that I had to like stamp things out. This is a lot of fun, man. It's like 40. I don't even know where the days went. And after the comic got over, I started getting withdrawal. I'm like, when's the next script coming? What am I doing with my life?
So how long did it take for you to complete like the first issue at least?
Around 30, 35 days.
45 pages.
Yeah. I was doing 2 pages a day most.
Very fast. No, just very fast.
I was doing 2 pages a day most days.
Yeah. And considering the
And
quality-
also,
And the
I read it like,
exactly.
this is a redrawn page. I wasn't satisfied with the first one. And no one will ever see it. But